Hi, everyone. I'm Cynthia McCann, and I'm the founder and CEO of Enloop. With me today is Rob Peters. Rob is our CTO. So, given the audience in this room, I would imagine that a lot of you can relate to the pain of the problem that we set out to solve, which is simply, how do you know when a business idea is a good idea? Can you test it? Is it possible to quantify success? This is what we set out to try to solve in a way that would help small business owners. So my theory was that if we could create such a platform, we might just make good progress at improving the business failure rates in this country. Not just in this country, but on a global scale. That's a big problem to solve, and that's what we set out to try to do. So today, we're announcing the public beta debut of Enloop. Enloop is a software as a service that allows anyone to automatically generate a customized business plan with complete financial forecasts on the fly for free anywhere in the world. At the heart of Enloop is a predictive scoring algorithm that allows anyone to quantifiably vet any business idea. So let's walk you through the system and show you what we've built. For today's demo, we're going to go through the system as our user Becky would. It's Becky's dream to launch a baby daycare center called Becky Knows Babies. So let's see how Enloop can help Becky. Becky logs into the system and launches her business plan profile that she's been working on. Now, Enloop is based on gathering information for a series of topics represented by the table of contents that you see on the left. In each section, Becky answers a simple Q&A process that helps us collect data about her. In this example, we're finding out about the legal formation of Becky's company. Becky tells us that she's an LLC. At every step of the way, we help Becky understand these rather complex topics by giving her expert guidance and advice. The best example of this is our predictive scoring algorithm that you see in the upper right. As Becky changes her inputs, her score updates in real time.
Just keep going.
We also collect extensive data about her financials in a way that Becky understands. It's hard for small business owners to really gain a deep understanding of how to present their financials in a way that an underwriter finds meaningful. So what we see here is Becky working on her sales forecast. With the help of Enloop's prompting, we're able to help her forecast a 36-month view. And because Becky is not a trained accountant, we prepare a 3-year financial forecast for her based on the data that we've collected. So what you see here is a standard profit and loss income statement, a cash flow statement, and a balance sheet. Now, what we're seeing here is Becky looking at her ratios report. Ratios are a very complex topic, often lost on small business owners, so we try to help them understand what it means and what an underwriter sees when they look at their ratios. So what you're seeing here is Becky reviewing her current ratio compared to her industry averages, so her business compared to what other daycare centers perform at. We provide an easy-to-understand display that helps her not only understand the ratio, but helps her improve hers. What can she do to perform within that average? Now, we think it's important for Becky to have a report card for her business, so we provide a performance review that allows us to test 3 important areas with a simple thumbs up or thumbs down based on her performance. What we test is her EPS score, her Enloop performance score. If she scores better than 500, she gets a thumbs up. We test 3 important ratios that we feel are very critical to small businesses, and she has to pass all 3. She also has to have a positive cash flow for all 36 months. If she passes all those tests, she gets a thumbs up for her business planning. So all of this data gathering results in our being able to generate on the fly a PDF document that includes what you see here, a cover sheet that provides the basic information about Becky's company, Becky's experience and her FICO score, her ratios, and an evaluation of her financial forecasts in a simple to understand format, and of course her EPS score. If Becky passes our test, she receives a certification. It's a numbered certification that anybody can verify on our homepage for its authenticity. She also receives, of course, her complete business plan, written for her and prepared on the fly. So we're young. We've been in beta for about 60 days now. But the results are phenomenal. We're seeing that we're really striking a chord on a lot of different levels. We're seeing a 22% conversion rate for our unique traffic to our registered members. Interestingly, we're also seeing a 25% traffic flow from international sources. We think that we've really hit an important chord and are making big progress and big strides towards solving this important problem. I'm interested in hearing your feedback. We're looking for strategic partners. Come and talk to us. Thank you very much.